Hi everyone, we are here at the Expo Hall at Team 24 in Barcelona, and today we have EazyBI with us. Thanks for being here.
Hello, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, do you mind introducing yourself and your role?
Yeah, I'm Zane from EazyBI Support. So I'm the one receiving all your requests if you have any questions, and I'm helping out to find the best solution, what you can do with our tool. And I usually like to kind of teach and give some advice you can use in your further experience with reporting.
Awesome, and do you mind sharing a little bit about the app that we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, I will show you my favorite ways how I use it and what you can do with EazyBI.
Beautiful, awesome. If we want to jump into the demo?
Yeah, so EazyBI is business intelligence tool. I want to emphasize that one because if you don't have any question, don't want to find out anything, that probably you won't need it. But if you have questions and would like to analyze your data and get some data-based decisions, then it's good to have it. So what you see on screen, it's probably kind of familiar report where you can see issues created versus issues resolved, but it's created with EazyBI and even added some additional metrics like trend line of open issues and average resolution days. But you can share it with your team and your customers through Jira, or you can put the same report also in Confluence or Service Desk. And what's good, this is not dead report, it's not just picture. Users can click on the report and interact and even see issues behind all the numbers. For those who are new to EazyBI, I usually recommend starting with demonstration account. We have collected a wide variety of reports and those are created by us. So you don't have to be an expert on EazyBI. What you can do at the beginning, you can export all those templates on your data and see how it goes. So no need to try to create a complicated chart at the beginning. You can start by taking what we already have, and this is publicly available. So to understand what it means to build the report, I will show you one small report. So this is our working space for EazyBI. And what we have here, I will zoom in so it's easier for you to see. There are building blocks, dimensions, that you can recognize by name as Jira issue fields like project, component, status. We also have assignee, versions, labels. Also, what you haven't seen, like transitions, with this status changes. And what we, in addition, have data from different custom fields, like asset custom fields. So every field where you can put the select list or checkbox or text could be a building block for filtering data. And here we have also a wide set of metrics, everything you can count. Issues, so you can get a better understanding, I will put the priority. And what you can count, everything you can count is counted as measure. So for example, issues, we can count story points. Story points. Here we have story points, sorry. We have why can't I write? We have service, software, story points created. No, we have. Yes, we have. You can count hours. For example, we have hours spent. So there are different kinds of things you can count. Some people use their own kind of metrics. And what's good about this is, for example, you can see your progress of the project or the version using anything but any unit you use for your project. Some teams use, as I mentioned, story points, and some teams use hours and estimates. Again, to give you a head start, we can create new report with assistant. Of course, we have
AI.
AI, yes. But what's good, it's We also planning to release in the next version Assistant also for data centers. So for those huge customers who are still on data center, we know that you need the assistance too, and we are bringing it to your data center. So you can start with question asking assistant for something. And for example, I want to build a report to see how many issues we have resolved in the last 12 months, to show me a trend line. Create report to show how many issues are resolved in the last 12 months.
That's like a real world use case too.
Yeah,
this is something you would need to know.
But what's good, you start with assistant. He gives you some ideas, some template. It's not recorded, it's real time. Load report. What it has created? Okay, it already has created a sample report. I can see it's a timeline. And I can add something. I can add filter by project or by priority. Let's see how it goes. I can filter data on alpha project. I can filter data on another project. And as I said, we don't care how you measure your work. So probably hours spent resolved. There's a metric for that. So I can see similar how many it is in expression of hours timeline. I can compare here 2 lines. I see that we have resolved 14 issues on December, and on those issues we spent 43 hours to do it. And in some other months there's different metrics. So it sometimes gives a better depth and understanding how we have divided the work. And if we want to know what is behind, again, we can click on the report and see the list of Jira issues and even go back to the Jira. So it's integrated. We get data from Jira, analyze them, and if you spot some abnormalities or something interesting, you can go back to the Jira.
That's very handy that it links right to it direct. Yeah.
So, yeah, my recommendation is start with something is already, and if you don't know how to do it, you can always write to me and my colleagues to EazyBI support.
Yeah, we'll absolutely link too, so people know where they can book a demo if they have more questions, and we'll send a link to the marketplace as well, so people know where they can get started with the trial if they don't already. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time being here. I appreciate it.
You too.
Looking forward to a successful event. So it's only day 1.
It's only day 1. Hoping to see some people come to talk to us.
Yeah.
If you have special use cases, especially. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.